Picture this. You're standing in the grocery aisle, staring at a $10 bag of organic kale, wondering how eating clean turned into breaking the bank. Sound familiar? What if I told you that you could eat healthy, vibrant meals that are good for your body and your wallet without compromising on quality? In this video, I'm spilling my best secrets for eating clean on a budget. Think fresh, wholesome ingredients, savvy shopping hacks, and meals that taste like $1,000,000 but cost way less. Whether you're a busy parent, a college student, or just someone trying to live a little healthier, these tips will change the way you shop and eat. Welcome to the Healthy Start channel, where we make healthy living simple, affordable, and downright delicious. Let's dive in. First things first, eating clean doesn't mean you need to shop at fancy health food stores or splurge on overpriced superfoods. It's about making smart choices with what's already available. The foundation of eating clean is whole, unprocessed foods. Think fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. But here's the kicker, you don't need to buy organic everything to eat clean. The truth is, some produce is totally fine to buy non-organic, and it will save you a ton. Ever heard of the Clean 15 and Dirty Dozen? These are lists from the Environmental Working Group that tell you which fruits and veggies are least and most likely to carry pesticide residues. Avocados, sweet potatoes, and onions. They're on the Clean 15, so skip the organic price tag. Strawberries, spinach, and apples. They're on the Dirty Dozen, so if you can, prioritize organic for those. This simple trick lets you stretch your budget while still keeping your meals clean and safe. Now, let's talk about where you shop, because that's half the battle. Big box stores like Costco or Walmart can be gold mines for affordable staples like brown rice, quinoa, or frozen veggies. Don't sleep on discount grocers like Aldi or Trader Joe's either. Their prices are unbeatable, and they often have solid options for clean eating, like cage-free eggs or grass-fed ground beef. And here's a pro tip, check out ethnic markets in your area. You'd be amazed at how much cheaper spices, fresh herbs, and produce like bok choy or mangoes can be at an Asian or Latin market. The other day, I walked into a local Mexican market and found a pound of fresh cilantro for $1. Compare that to $3 at a chain grocery store. These spots are like hidden treasure troves for budget-friendly, clean ingredients. Timing is everything when it comes to saving money. Have you ever noticed how grocery stores mark down certain items at specific times? Most stores restock and discount produce or meat that's close to its sell-by date early in the morning or late at night. If you can swing a quick trip during those hours, you might score perfectly good chicken breasts or ripe avocados for half the price. Just freeze what you won't use right away to keep it fresh. Another game changer, shopping seasonally. In the summer, berries and zucchini are dirt cheap. In the winter, root veggies like carrots and parsnips are your best friends. Eating what's in season not only saves you money, but also means you're getting produce at its peak flavor and nutrition. Let's get real for a second. Protein can be the budget buster when you're eating clean. Grass-fed steak and wild-caught salmon sound amazing, but they're not always wallet-friendly. So, what's the move? Lean into affordable proteins that still pack a nutritional punch. Eggs are a superstar here, cheap, versatile, and loaded with protein. A dozen eggs can be as low as $2, and you can turn them into breakfast tacos, frittatas, or even a quick dinner stir-fry. Canned fish like sardines or tuna is another budget hero. Look for brands packed in water or olive oil, and you got a clean, omega-3 rich protein for under $2 a can. And don't overlook plant-based options like lentils or black beans. A bag of dried beans costs pennies per serving and can be the base for hearty soups, tacos, or salads. Pro tip, cook a big batch of beans or grains at the start of the week to save time and money. Speaking of meal prep, planning is your secret weapon for eating clean on a budget. Before you hit the store, take 5 minutes to sketch out your meals for the week. This doesn't have to be a military operation, just jot down a few breakfasts, lunches, and dinners based on what's on sale. Most grocery stores post their weekly ads online, so check those out and build your menu around the deals. Chicken thighs on sale. Plan for a sheet pan dinner with roasted veggies. Sweet potatoes marked down. Mash them up with some spices for a cozy side dish. Planning ahead keeps you from impulse buying that $8 jar of almond butter you don't need. And here's a little hack: always shop with a list. Studies show that people who stick to a grocery list spend up to 20% less because they're not tossing random stuff in the cart. Now, let's talk about stretching those ingredients to their max. One of my favorite ways to do this is by mastering the art of one-pot or one-pan meals. These dishes save you time, dishes, and money by combining your protein, carbs, and veggies into a single, flavorful meal. Imagine a big skillet of quinoa, black beans, diced tomatoes, and spinach, spiced up with cumin and chili powder. That's dinner for 4, and it costs maybe $5 total. Another trick is to repurpose leftovers like a pro. Roasted veggies from Monday's dinner. Toss them into a salad or wrap for Tuesday's lunch. That half cup of cooked rice. Turn it into a quick fried rice with an egg and some frozen peas. Getting creative with what's in your fridge means you're wasting less food and money. Freezing is another lifesaver for eating clean on a budget. Stock up on sale items like berries, broccoli, or even chicken, and freeze them to lock in freshness. I like to portion things out before freezing. Think single-serve bags of smoothie ingredients or pre-marinated chicken breasts. This makes it super easy to throw together a clean meal when you're short on time. And don't forget about your pantry. Staples like canned tomatoes, coconut milk, or oats are affordable, have a long shelf life, and can be the backbone of countless clean recipes. A can of diced tomatoes and some spices can transform boring lentils into a hearty stew. A scoop of oats can become overnight oats or a base for homemade granola. Let's address the elephant in the room. Eating clean can feel intimidating if you're used to grabbing fast food or pre-packaged snacks. But here's the thing: you don't need to be a gourmet chef to make this work. Start small. Swap out one processed snack for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts. Replace soda with water or unsweetened tea. These little changes add up, and they're easier on your budget than you think. A bag of apples is cheaper than a pack of chips, and it will keep you full longer. If you're craving something crunchy, try roasting chickpeas with a sprinkle of salt and paprika, way cheaper than a bag of healthy kale chips. One thing that trips people up is thinking eating clean means you need exotic ingredients. Not true. You don't need goji berries or spirulina to eat healthy. Stick to the basics and get creative with spices to keep things exciting. A $2 jar of cumin or smoked paprika can make your meals taste like they came from a fancy restaurant. Check the bulk bins at your grocery store for spices, nuts, or grains. You can buy exactly what you need and save a bundle. And if you've got a little outdoor space, consider growing a few herbs like basil or mint. A $3 plant can give you fresh herbs all season, and they make your meals pop. Let's wrap this up with a mindset shift. Eating clean on a budget is about value, not sacrifice. You're not giving up convenience or flavor. You're choosing meals that fuel your body and leave you feeling amazing, all while keeping your hard-earned cash in your pocket. It's about walking into the store with a plan, knowing you're going to walk out with ingredients for a week of vibrant, wholesome meals. It's about savoring a bowl of hearty lentil soup or a colorful veggie stir-fry and thinking, wow, this cost me less than a drive-thru burger. You've got this, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope these tips inspire you to eat clean without stressing your wallet. If you love this video, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to the Healthy Start channel and ring the bell for more tips on living your healthiest life. Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite budget-friendly clean eating hack. I can't wait to hear from you. See you in the next video.